before or whatever. Yeah, I look crazy. I ain't even gonna lie. I kind of want to go change my pants just because. But I'm not gonna be wearing this. Honestly, I'm just waiting until I get that phone call that tell me like they on their way, and I'm just gonna get dressed. Tight stuff. So I just took a shower, so I had to put some shit on. You feel what I'm saying? It's either that or walk around the house naked, which I don't mind walking around the house naked at all. Honestly, I actually really do like walking around the house naked. But y'all, I got shears. Some of my blinds taken down or whatever, so I need to go and get one of those like little thing. I need to go get a rod and a curtain and everything like that because everybody just do not need to be seeing my goodies. Cause y'all, let me tell y'all, I remember when my blinds used to be like that, and I remember like me and my ex-boyfriend used to be, you feel what I'm saying, getting it in front of the window, and people told me they could see me. So I was like, oh my god. Yeah, they was like, I wonder, can like you see out of this window or something? And this one dude was like, yeah, you can definitely see out. I was like, oh my god. Sex game lit. She 30. Oh god damn. I got a tongue twister. Sex game lit. She steady throwing it. I'm killing it. So yeah, y'all. That kind of So yeah, that's the reason why I don't walk around that. If I do like walk around my house naked or whatever, I like walk in the back portions to where like I'm past the window. Like I walk through like the hallways, and I just be inside my room naked. Cause y'all, everybody do not need to be, you feel what I'm saying, seeing my goodies. Like you do not need to see my hot areas. So yeah. But anyways, Grand Rising, I hope all is well, all is blessed, all is prosperous. Hope y'all been growing in the most beautifully blessed, prosperous ways. Y'all been prevailing, elevating all the great things, all the great things. So as y'all can say, y'all, as you can see, you probably came on here because you wanna talk about being fearless, because I did name this title Being Fearless, which I was gonna get on here last night and fully talk about and everything like that. But y'all, I ended up looking at King Von videos and then looking at some other stuff and falling asleep. Y'all, because I am convinced that one of these dudes out here that killed my soulmate. I'm convinced, I'm convinced King Von was my soulmate. And even if he wasn't my soulmate, I don't think my soulmate is out here. Like, I just don't feel my soulmate energy. I think my soulmate might be dead. I think one of these dudes killed my soulmate. Because I know my soulmate was that nigga. Like, I know because I'm that bitch. So I know my soulmate was going to be that nigga. So, like, I'm convinced he dead. Like, I'm convinced he just dead. Like, I'm convinced somebody killed him. I'm convinced. But yeah, being fearless, like even that don't scare me, huh? But okay, let me get serious. I can't ever be fucking serious. Okay. Oh my god, I know y'all was like, Mona, seriously, but seriously, I'm like so serious. I think one of these dudes killed my soulmate. That's besides the point. Being fearless. Okay, because a lot of people actually admire me for being fearless. Cause I'm a really fearless person. Like I don't feel as if like there's no need to fear like anybody or anything. First of all, I don't feel like there's no need to fear a human. First of all, we all bleed the same blood. Why would you be scared of somebody that's just as human as you are? Like they're just as human as you are. Why would you be scared of them? They bleed the same blood as you bleed. If somebody take a knife and cut their skin, it's gonna slice and it's gonna bleed the same way you bleed. Like you feel what I'm saying? Like they if somebody shoot them, you feel what I'm saying? We ain't nobody bulletproof. So the same way that they can take a bullet and they can bleed and die, is the same way you can take a bullet and you can bleed and die. Like why would you be scared of somebody that got, you feel what I'm saying, got the same faith and destiny as you? Like we all gonna die. I ain't scared of none of you. um Like that's just the mentality that I have. Like, why would I be scared of somebody that's just as human that I am? Like, I'm not scared to like talk to nobody. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not scared of rejection. Like, why would you be scared of rejection? You feel what I'm saying? Like, it builds the character. I feel like rejection builds the character. Of course, you feel what I'm saying? Approval builds the confidence, but I feel like rejection builds the character. Um, like I'm not scared of rejection. I'm not scared to fail, because everyone is just a failure that didn't stop. You feel what I'm saying? Every winner that failed a couple times. You feel what I'm saying? Like I'm not scared to fail. You feel what I'm saying? Like, if you scared to fail, you scared to play a game because you scared to lose. Like, I'm not scared to lose. I'm not scared to take losses. I'm not scared to, like, I'm really not scared for people to laugh at me type stuff. Like, I really don't care about people laughing at me. I don't care about me being the butt of the joke. Like, I'm not scared to be the butt of a joke because, babes, I got a lot of jokes. And it's a lot of jokes you can be the butt of. So, I'm not scared of being the butt of nobody's joke. Like, I don't care. I really don't care. Like, I just don't care. I guess that's how you be fearless. It's like you just don't care and you recognize like what is this? Why am I supposed to be scared? Like when people really like you face your fears. Like you feel what I'm saying? When you know your limits, you can go beyond them. When you know your fears, you can go beyond your fears. You know. And once you recognize like this is not something that I need to fear, you can go beyond that fear. And that's just how I always look at everything. Like I'm not the type that's gonna like even if I'm like bitch, I'm still going forward. Like even if a bug scare me, but I'm still trying to kill that bitch. I'm screaming, goddamn, trying to kill the bug. Like that bitch don't scare me. Not for real. That bitch may shock me. It may give me a shock factor. Like that's about it. Like people may give me a little shock factor, but like they don't scare me. Things may give me a little shock factor, but they don't scare me. What I'm be scared for? Half of the time, people don't give me no shock factor. Unless they creep up behind me and I'm real focused and I don't think nothing is going to come and touch me, and then they might give me a little shock factor. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. Touching me out of fucking nowhere when I'm real focused, that do give me a shock factor. It don't scare me, but it give me a shock factor. I do be a little shook. You know? If you like, I just feel like, if you scared to do something, I mean you have a fear of good shit coming out. Like you feel what I'm saying? You have this mentality of where you think stuff is going, you feel what I'm saying, stuff gonna come out bad. Like your fears is you are already thinking something bad finna happen. Like you give it yourself, like it's you scaring yourself. Like fear is nothing but you scaring yourself before stuff happens. Why would you do that to yourself? Why would you scare yourself? But yeah, people always admire me for being fearless. Like, even though I think that's just like, it's just me just being me type stuff. Like me just having the mentality that I have against the world. But a lot of people tell me I'm really fearless and they really admire my fearlessness. So kind of came up here to kind of talk to y'all just a little bit. And just to explain to y'all don't need to have fear. Like, don't be scared to fall. Don't be scared to fall, because if you scared to fall, that means you scared to stand. Because in order to fall, you got to stand, right? If you scared to fail, that means you scared to win, right? Because in order to win, sometimes you gotta fail. That's just the chances you take, right? If you scared, if you scared of this other stuff, you also scared of, you feel what I'm saying, a positive outcome. Cause yeah, you think this bad outcome gonna happen, but what if this positive outcome happen? You never know. You never knew, cause you never tried. If you scared to, you feel what I'm saying, throw the ball inside of the, you feel what I'm saying, inside of the bucket. That means you scared to make the bucket, right? Like, if you scared that you gonna miss, you feel what I'm saying, your shot, that means you scared to even make your shot. Because that means you're not gonna throw your shot, right? I just feel like you can't be scared of the bad without being scared of the good. Because if you're scared of the bad, that means you also scared of good outcomes. Because you never know how, you feel what I'm saying, what you think would have happened between what really would have happened. So that's just my look on it. And that's why I just always push for it. Because I'm like, you know what, Mom, you can't let that shit hold you back. Because if you never go forward, you never going to know what's in front. You feel what I'm saying? If I always stay back here, and if I always stay behind the closed door, and I'm scared to open the door, I'm never going to know what the door had behind it. So that's just how I look at life. That's how I always looked at life ever since I was like really, really young type stuff. Like, I've never been scared. I've never been scared to speak my mind. Like, I've never been scared to tell somebody how I feel. Like, it is what it is. Like, you gonna know, like, what you gonna do? What you gonna do about some words? Like, you gonna fight me? You gonna fight me about some words? That's what you gonna do? You gonna fight me about having feelings? You gonna fight me about having opinions? You gonna fight me about having thoughts? That's what you're gonna do? You're gonna try to punish me for being a human and having thoughts? Because as far as I'm concerned, we all got thoughts. As far as I'm concerned, we're supposed to think. If you ain't thinking, you good as dead. Like, I'm not scared of death. Like, I'm not scared to die. Like, I know that everybody gonna die. Like, and when my time come, my time come. Like, I'm not scared to die. Like, death is not a fear to me. Like, I'm not scared. We're supposed to die. The fuck? We were born to die. Every single day that we live, we're getting closer to our death date. I'm not scared to die. Whenever that day come, that day come. Do I know when it's gonna come? No. But am I scared when that day come? No. I'm not even gonna be breathing when that day come. I'm not even gonna know. When you die, you don't know if you're dead. Like, the hell? Why would you be scared of something that you're not even gonna feel? Like, I'm very fearless. Like, I'm just very fearless. And I know that, like, I could do all things through Christ who strengthens me. And if God is for me, then who can be against me? So why would I be scared of anything? If I know if God is for me, who can really be against me? Because if you against me, that means you're a devil advocate. You playing for the devil. Because I'm with God. So that means you playing on the other team. You feel what I'm saying? And one thing about it, God gonna handle you. God handle all my battles. Like, what I'm gonna be scared for? You feel what I'm saying? Like, what I'm gonna really be scared for? I know I'm divinely protected, supported, and guided in every aspect of my life. I know that for sure. For shit show. What I'm gonna be scared for? So y'all, just being fearless, I just came on here to talk to y'all kind of about being fearless and kind of just to put some motivation inside y'all's spirit of not allowing things. So you feel what I'm saying? If you scared if you scared to take that leap towards your goals, that means you're scared to actually hit your goals. So just releasing fear, releasing doubt, and like not self-sabotaging yourself. Like having fear is a very self-sabotaging thing. But yeah, that's kind of what I wanted to talk to y'all about today. I'm not gonna hold up too much of y'all time. I don't think I got too like I think I pretty much hit all the topics. If I didn't, I'll come back on a different video and I'll talk some more or whatever. So yeah. But yes, y'all, just release that fear, and be fearless. And I know ain't none of my friends really up right now. That's why I usually don't go live. Like I don't really try to go live till later or whatever, till my friends get up. But you know, they'll see this video. They'll see this video. It'll be inside their subscriptions. But yes, I hope y'all enjoyed this video of me talking about fearlessness and just being fear and just not living with fear and stuff like that. And just knowing God got you. Like don't fear, you feel what I'm saying? Just don't fear, like don't fear stuff. You know, honestly, fear blocks your chakras anyways. I'm not gonna lie, like fear is a very like that's the easiest way to block your chakra and to give yourself a feeling of insecurity. Like that's gonna really block your root chakra, and ultimately it's gonna block all the other chakras because it's gonna stop that wave, that energetic wave. So like, you know, get a journal, you know, write down all your fears, and you know, and the next prompt after that, write down why you fear all these things, and then on the third one, write down why these fears are stupid to even have. Like write how stupid your fears are. And I promise you won't fear them no more. Like once you look at something as being stupid and you realize how stupid that shit is, you won't fear it. Like once you know your limits, you can go past your limits, as I said. So get a journal and write three different topics. Write your fears, why you fear them, and why it's so stupid that you're fearing it. And like just look at your reason and just look at how stupid that reason is that you're fearing that thing. So once you know your limits, you can go past them. That's Albert Einstein. I keep telling y'all Albert Einstein, by the way. Let me give, you know, the person their props. That's Albert Einstein quote. Once you know your limits, you can go past them. I got a mind full of Albert Einstein quotes. I really recommend y'all to go look up Albert Einstein quotes and read an Albert Einstein quote a day. Like an Albert Einstein quote is good for the soul. I'm not gonna lie. It's very, very good for the soul. Go make sure y'all, you know, you do self-knowledge, you know, your self-wisdom. But yes, y'all, I am finished. I'm finished. This video, I'm gonna wrap this video on up. I'm sorry that I'm looking crusty and rusty. I'm gonna get dressed in a little bit. I'm just waiting for a phone call. As y'all already know, like I don't get dressed until I get that phone call that they on the way. Like I go ahead and get like you feel what I'm saying. I get my hair looking right, get my body looking right, get my body smelling right, type stuff. But I don't really dress and get put on my clothes because people just be lying to me sometimes. Like sometimes they be like, oh, they finna come over here and finna do business and da 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 this that and the third, and they don't make it over here to like 2-3 days later. So I just saved my outfit for 2-3 days later. Like so I ain't even tripping. Like I just learned to quit getting dressed so goddamn early. Until I get that I'm on the way. Or I get that, you ready? And I be like, yeah, I'm ready. And I hurry up and get ready. Because y'all cannot tell people like, hold on, I'm getting ready, da 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 da. Because then they gonna have all these other things to do before they come and get you. And then by the time you get ready, you feel what I'm saying, you just gonna be waiting. And then they never gonna come. So I just tell people y'all ready. By the time you get outside. And it take people 30 minutes to make it over here anyways. I ain't never seen nobody take no 15 minutes to make it over here. Okay. Yeah, my apologies. I'm sitting over here trying to even out my nails, and I'm just making them look crazier and crazier. I ain't gonna lie, I like these ones. Like this nail, these nails over here, y'all see how these ones grow? Like these ones go really, really well. These ones always, they always be breaking off. So like these ones always shorter. But this is my more dominant hand. This is my hand that I don't really use like that because it's my left hand. So. But okay, I'm finished. Y'all have a beautiful, blessed, prosperous day. Y'all stay safe. Remember to release all those fears and allow for all your high vibrational manifestations to come into fruition in the now. Okay, y'all do not allow fears and self-doubt and all that different type of things to get to you to the point where you self-sabotaging yourself. Actually, those things are self-sabotage, honestly. So have a beautiful, blessed, prosperous day. Stay safe.